My brand, Masa Mara, comes from a word, something from nothing, or Amara Masa. Amara Masa is a Rwandan saying that means started with nothing. A child from a refugee managed to start something. After the tragedy, that happened in Rwanda, we moved. I've traveled through 8 countries, and those were a nightmare for me. It has been a journey of trying to find a place that I could fit in, a place that I could call home. I wanted the brand to celebrate people like me who didn't have any opportunities or who didn't have a platform to dream. My passion for fashion comes from my mom's who used to sell fabric, and my grandfather who was a tailor, and the love for the colors and prints comes from my mom. So I was gifted both their passion and talents. So this collection that I'm working on now will be a celebration of her life and her bravery. One thing that really makes me happy is that whoever comes to me, they come to me because of the colors. They come to me because of the prints. Many African cultures tell stories through what they wear, their symbols, their element they use within the prints. When I started, of course, I started as very bold and prints and colors, and many people were not ready for it. So everywhere where I would go, most people would be like, "You're too colorful, you're too bold, you're too loud." So there was always a rejection before anyone could even understand what am I about or what the colors means. I had to be very creative and find a way to build what I've built with literally with nothing. So those were big challenges. The most important thing is for people to have a voice and for people to know who they are. With fashion, there's so much story that you can tell. I always want to now elaborate more, and that's how the art side of my creativity came about. Was more of like trying to find more room to tell my stories. I always believe that if you don't know where you come from, if you don't know who you are, there's so far you can go. So everything has to start from understanding who they are, where they come from. They need to understand why they're doing what they're doing.